So here we have this extraordinary work by Anita Larkin, and the piece is called The Breath Between Us. It's a wonderful example how curiosity and play has come into her practice and how she has really taken a risk and worked outside her normal parameter of practice. So what we have here is a musical instrument that actually can be played. It's very interesting in this triennial that a lot of the works, some of the artists have had in their cloud, in their thinking for at least 10 years. And this was the case with Anita. She has had this idea to make this instrument for the last 10 years. And the triennial was a real opportunity for her to commit to this idea and to really make it work. What is really curious about this is that Anita is really trying to make materials do what they naturally don't do. Felt is an insulator and has been insulated around a metal, but felt also deadens sound. And so in her collaboration with musicians, a lot of the dialogue was the fact that the material that she was using was actually counterproductive. It was actually deadening the sound of the instrument. She really had to search for many musicians to work with because most musicians said, this is not going to work. But through her tenacity and through her spirit, she's actually come through with an actually extraordinarily playful piece. For the opening of the triennial, we had 3 musicians from the Conservatorium of Music in Tamworth, and they played the musical instrument. And they practiced for 2 days leading up to the opening and were in absolute hysterics trying to play the piece. But what was really interesting for me is that they didn't treat this piece as an artwork. They instantly associated it as an instrument, and they went straight into being musicians and tuning it, working out the sound, etc. What we have here is a score of music that one of her musical collaborators has written for Anita. And the aim and the plan for this musical instrument is to tour around Australia for 2 years. And in each venue, the local musicians of that city or town will be playing this instrument.